7,000 Bitcoin hit Binance in one day. Are holders panicking or just taking profits? Hey gang, Ross Brand with your Bitcoin Universe update. Here's today's top 3 Bitcoin stories you need to know before you make your next move. Bitcoin holders are sending coins to exchanges at the highest rate in over a year, sparking concerns of a panic sell-off. According to Cointelegraph, Binance saw nearly 7,000 Bitcoin in net inflows over a 24-hour period, a level not seen since the 2022 bear market. The rush to exchanges often signals sellers are looking to unload fast, especially when fear spikes or liquidity is needed. That's exactly what seems to be happening now as prices dip and macro uncertainty builds. Analytics firm CryptoQuant says this inflow is part of a broader multi-week trend of exchange deposits steadily rising. Sentiment in some corners of X are turning grim. Holders are bleeding Bitcoin. Panic is in control. That said, not everyone's hitting the panic button. Some traders are rotating into stablecoins temporarily. Others are waiting to buy the dip. But with volumes rising and outflows from cold wallets accelerating, today's mood feels more defensive than opportunistic, and that means further downside pressure. Last week, we told you about Metaplanet adopting a Bitcoin treasury strategy. Now they're backing it with action. Over the weekend, the Tokyo-listed firm purchased 463 Bitcoin, bringing its total holdings to 17,595 Bitcoin. That's worth close to $2 billion US. This acquisition positions Metaplanet as one of the largest public corporate holders globally and makes it the first major corporate buyer in August. The firm is also planning a preferred share issuance to further fund Bitcoin accumulation toward its goal of 210,000 Bitcoin by 2027. That would equal roughly 1% of Bitcoin's forever supply. And finally, one of Bitcoin's strangest sagas is back in the news. James Howells, the man who accidentally tossed out a hard drive containing 8,000 Bitcoin, now says local authorities in Newport, Wales have rejected his latest plan to excavate the landfill where it's buried. The drive's estimated value is over $500 million, and Howells has spent the last decade lobbying to dig it up. He even brought in AI and robotics partners to minimize environmental impact, but the city council says risk to public land is too great. For now, the treasure remains lost, and the legend of crypto's most expensive trash accident lives on. And that's your Bitcoin Universe update for Monday, August 4th, 2025. I'm Ross Brand, tracking what matters most in Bitcoin and helping you make sense of it. Get the full breakdown at rossbrandbitcoin.substack.com. That's rossbrandbitcoin.substack.com. Bitcoin Universe is for informational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice.